What's going on, everybody? For those who are new to the channel, I'm Gmia with GmiasWorld, and pretty much on this channel we do a lot of different things, but when it comes to Madden, I try to keep it as legitimate as possible for reasons why I like the game, dislike the game, whatever like that. If what you're looking at right now, if you're not used to it, for this whole, what is it, Ultimate Freeze promo, they've been giving out ice badges. That's been freezing my anal. Really haven't gotten anything from it. I've seen various tweets about guys pulling elite players, all kind of crap like that. The most that I've gotten from it is 250 coins. But regardless of that, we're going to go into a game right now. I'm going to show you, in my opinion, why it's very difficult to play Madden 16 this year. And it's just my opinion. It's not nothing to like berate the game and to say don't get it or nothing like that. I'm just telling you based on my opinion what makes it difficult to play. What makes it difficult to play, and why people really contemplate what they're going to do with their lives before they turn the game on to actually play a game. Because regardless how good you play defense, it doesn't matter. Because when the aggressive catch comes out, bro, yo man, listen, just get hide under your bed, bro, and blindfold yourself, because you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, bro. And it don't matter if you want it or not, you're gonna get it. I keep trying to tell people, bro, you're gonna get aggressive catching in Madden 16 is like sex with Kobe Bryant. It's gonna happen regardless. It don't matter if you want it or not. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you this right now. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna show the game. And this guy, I actually like this guy. You know, if you watch my previous videos, I let you know honestly if these are dudes that I would deal, you know, like, are they like playing like bums or whatever like that. This dude was legit. You know, like right there, he dots me up. Those are good dots. I respect. When I get dotted, I'll be the first person to let you know I'm getting dotted. I'm not going to try to beat around the bush and be like, yeah, bro, whatever. Like, look, he was hitting me with the out route, and I wasn't playing D. Listen, that's all me. A lot of other people just complain, and don't have reasoning behind their complaining. I try to be as objective as possible, because when I deal with these individuals from EA Sports, I want to let them know, like, I'm not going to backtrack what I'm saying. Like this right here, you can't stop that. You see what I'm saying? Like that right, like in every other Madden, you can always defend the pass. Like, and I understand with the current NFL, the way it's going right now. Look, what are you looking for, Amari Cooper? Just fucking you just did me. Just get the F out of here. In the current NFL right now, dudes are throwing the ball up. I know if you guys watched football yesterday, you saw DeAndre Hopkins just go up, just do whatever he wants. A lot of guys go up. Julio Jones went up, took it right over Kuechly. Stuff like that happens. I understand all that. But what I'm saying is there's specific animations that you just can't stop. And that's not happening in the NFL. Like when you throw a ball right to, you know, you throw a ball to Tavon Austin, like, and I can't even say that because Tavon Austin almost morphed Richard Sherman. It was out of bounds yesterday, so I can't even say that. So pretty much EA Sports is actually, look, like, but you see, like things like this, you know, when these are things you don't really have control of the use. You got fat ass Dante Culpepper, you know, at quarterback. It's just a lot of things that are, you know, just pissing me off. And it doesn't really matter how many times I sack him, because on 4th and 97, he's gonna throw it up. Because what's the worst that could happen? You know what I'm saying? That's my biggest issue with the game. Like this dude right here. And like I said, again, if you know this guy, props to this dude, bro. Because he has a team with all, bro, this dude has every elite in the game. Every elite in the game is on this guy's team. Jerry Rice, the 99 Bo Jackson. I don't know why he has fat ass Dante Culpepper though. That was the only problem that I had with him. Like, why would you have Dante Culpepper as your quarterback? But his team was full of all-stars. Ronnie Lott, everybody, bro. Anybody you could think of was on his team. I don't care about that. Look at this, bro. And then man press, you're not getting off, bro. Depending on how they set up their man press, you're not getting off of it. Right there, that was block shed, but I had more than enough time. Everybody stands around stupid and watch Aldon Smith, freaking drunk ass, pick it up, and you know, whatever. That's just, you know, they don't respond to fumbles. Right here, I just get outright burnt. I have no complaints about that. You could burn me all day. If my coverage is not good and you burn me, fine. If a dude, you know, whatever, once in a while goes up and I'm able to defend the pass at least, and you get it, fine. But this dude right here is just going to throw the ball up in the air to Amari Cooper, bro. Amari Cooper, and just keep coming down with it no matter what kind of coverage I'm in. Right here, he run commits and picks me off. Like, bro, listen, I need somebody to write in the comments. Whenever I run commit, I get dotted. Nobody gets smart like they went to Harvard and goes back and plays D. Like, yo, bro, I got this. Everybody just rushes down. This man's players are so smart. They went to Harvard 6 times, graduated, came back and went to Yale, bro. Like, how the hell does he run commit and the guy goes back and just picks the ball? Look, whatever, bro. I don't even care. Look at his read. Look at his read. And he almost caught that. This is what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how else to make it clear. you don't have control over your secondary in this game. No matter what you do, no matter who you put there, no matter whatever else goes on, and then you have a lot of idiots like, yeah, bro, you know, specific players are user players. Yeah, bro, I know that. I'm not talking about user players. I'm talking about overall secondary control. You know, being able to strafe. When you try to strafe, it's like you're wearing ice skates and you're just sliding all over the place, and then sometimes the computer just moves you completely out the way just so the guy can perfectly catch it. You know, a lot of these things happen regularly. And this guy is rushing at most 3 players each time. It just has everybody in coverage. Most of the time, my players are not getting off the press all the way up the field, like 20 yards up the field. They're still bumping me. No pass interference, stuff like that. But we've been dealing with no pass interference since Madden 15, so I'm not really worried about all that. It's just that, like, at some point, you gotta, you know, something gotta give. You know what I'm saying, bro? Something gotta give. Like right there, I throw it up right there, 1-on-1. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I could see if he clicked on and tried to play D, how that could be called BS, but he's smart enough to know he's letting the computer do it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what usering is supposed to be about. Like, if you got user, dog, like, user means something. You know what I'm saying? User is usually the pride of most Madden player scheme. And if you talk to a lot of, you know, elite Madden players, that's something that really affects them in regards to the game. Like right here, I got no problem, bro. He hits me with a kick pass. He about to run it for 6. Bro, I'll deal with that. You know, he got the Jerry Rice. That's fine. All that stuff is fine. It's just, I need some user in the secondary. You know, I'm not the kind of person that likes to let things happen to me. You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't want to just let things happen to me. I want to control my destiny. And pretty much what happens is, every time I get into, look at this 99 Bo Jackson. As soon as I get into a game, I'm pretty much saying, here's my anal, do with it what you may, EA. That's pretty much how I feel when I get into a game. Because I can't do anything, and I'm susceptible to a guy just throwing the ball in the air like a maniac. Right there, Taylor Mays, bro. Is Taylor Mays serious right there? Is he serious? Like, bro, I was standing right there. He started doing all kind of dumbass animations, swerving all over the place. Not Amari Cooper playing basketball. Got him. Look, I did this at the end of the game in the stream just to see, because I don't know why he did all that, but he was rage sold, and you would have to stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. The next video will show exactly what happened, step for step. He's a bum. Taylor Mays is a bum, bro. I'm back to my Anthony Barrs and my Bud Dupree's, bro. F that guy. But yeah, regardless of that, like that was fine. If you see it in real, if you were in the stream, you would see how much Taylor Mays was just right there, and that should have been the pick. But then he just did a dumbass animation and turned into the inflatable arm tube guy and just started doing craziness. Right here, I just throw the ball up, bro. It ain't nothing I could do but throw a pick. Rod Woodson, whatever, pick it off. You know what I'm saying? Ronnie Lott right there. Everybody there. Charles Woodson, all kind of shit's going on back there. It is what it is. But I'm not mad at this guy. This guy did not play like, you know, he didn't play in any kind of fashion that you could be mad at him about. He just came out there. Look, bro. He just did whatever he wanted. You know what I'm saying, bro? Everybody's right there. He's gonna do whatever he wants, and I respect that. When you take advantage of what the game is, you know what I'm saying, bro? I love that. And look, he's celebrating, not fumbling. I like this guy's gameplay, bro. This guy did nothing remotely that pissed me off. It's the game and me not being able to intercept the ball when I'm right there that pissed me off. And it's just pretty much, no, oh, you want to hear? Oh, you trying to call my mom's and see if she picks up? Okay, yo, bro, you hear her? All right, good shit. Look, bro, the dude, he's doing mad disrespectful celebrations. I'm not getting any penalties. You know what I'm saying, bro? It's just crazy, man. But we're gonna fight. We always gonna fight here at GmiasWorld. We're not just gonna lay down and take it up to Keister for Easter. We're gonna fight. So you know, we get a late touchdown there. We go for the onside kick here. You know how that goes. We're not gonna be able to do anything with that. So it is what it is. Right here, Dot, bro, listen, bro, it doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter, Dot, bro, and deal with it and shut up. You know what I'm saying, bro? I just start telling myself that, like, shut up, you punk mother effer. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like, look, I'm glad he dropped that. I'm surprised he dropped it. You know what I'm saying? Right here, look at this, look at this. My guy's just standing there. In any other Madden, you can go for the pick. He's just standing there looking around like, what's going on? What's going on, Gmia? Like, bro, are you serious? Are you serious right now? Yo, listen, that's my biggest problem with the game, is just user control. Whether you guys agree with me or not, I don't care. I've been open with all the developers at EA Sports about the usering on the defense, and hopefully they'll do something for it next year and see what we can do with it. But other than that, the game is fine. You know what I'm saying? The aggressive catching seems to be a little crazy because it doesn't matter, bro. 4th and 99, just throw it up, bro. Anything can happen. I see it in every stream. It doesn't matter for good players, novices, whatever. Until next time, one love.